Hey everyone, welcome back to Cinema Storytime. Today, we're diving into the second half of Alice in Borderland Season 1, a series that gets darker, more intense, and mind blowing with every episode. If you haven't watched part 1 of this recap yet, be sure to check it out first. In this video, we'll cover episodes 5 through 8, leading up to that jaw dropping finale. Let's dive right in. Episode 5. Arisu and Usagi tell a group of strangers wearing the same bracelets as the ones Arisu saw during the tag game. Their journey leads them to the beach, a seemingly utopian haven with electricity. But they were captured and taken inside where the leader of the beach, Hatter, claims that collecting all the cards will allow them to return to the real world. But there's a catch. Hatter confiscates everyone's cards. Arisu and Usagi were forced them to work for him. Life at the beach seems carefree for the residents, but underneath, tensions brew between the militant enforcers and the beach executives. The executive member N uses next game as a test for Arisu to see if he is fit to be promoted as an executive member, since he cleared a difficult hearts game. During test, Arisu met the young boy, Kodai, he saved during tag game, who's also working at beach now. Next game was 4 of Diamonds challenge called Light Bulb, where they had to use their wit to find out which lever lights the bulb before time runs out, where if they failed, they would have electrocuted to death. Anne knew the answer of puzzle from start but refused to tell to test Arisu. Using his wit, Arisu solves the puzzle in the nick of time. At beach, both Usagi and Arisu were relieved to see that both of them cleared their games. He sees that Aguni is there too, and he is the leader of militant group at the beach. Only they are allowed to carry weapons and they don't get along with Hatter, the leader of the beach. Arisu gets in dispute with Aguni over Usagi, where he told Niragi, his lackey, to break Arisu's legs, but they stopped when Hatter intervened. Hatter asked Arisu to join him for an executives meeting, where Chishia, whom Arisu met during tag game, is also present as an executive member. In meeting another member, Mira made fun of Arisu for winning Hearts game by betraying his friends. Episode 6. Next day, Arisu and Usagi tried to gather information from other people at beach, but couldn't find anything useful. Arisu tried talking to 2 girls, but they ran away without saying anything. Arisu hears a gunshot. He saw militant group throw something in the garbage. Upon investigating, he finds dead bodies. Chishia told him, the beach's paradise is an illusion. Arisu discovers the grim rule, death to the traitor, enforced by the militants. Chishia tells Arisu a plan to steal all the cards for themselves and run away from the beach, since he believes that militant group will kill Hatter and will rule instead of him. And exactly this happened. Hatter mysteriously dies during a game. And during executive meeting, when it was about to choose the next leader, Aguni seizes power, backed by Niragi's violent gang. But executives didn't tell people at beach about Hatter's death. Chishia tells Arisu that code to safe in which cards are placed is in the envelope sealed by the leader of the beach. He tells Arisu to steal the cards during the announcement of Aguni as new leader. When Arisu used the code given by Chishia, the safe didn't open as it was a fake safe. In a cruel twist, Chishia betrays Arisu and Usagi and helped Aguni to catch them. Chishia, always calculating, uses Arisu to steal the beach's stash of cards. He realized that there was no code but a drawing in the envelope. Chishia found the real safe. Arisu was tied down to chair so that he can't play a game until his visa expires and left to die. Meanwhile, Usagi faces Niragi, who attempts to rape her. But before he can act, the next game begins. And the difficulty level was 10 of hearts, the most difficult game yet. This time, the entire beach becomes the arena. The body of a girl named Momoka is discovered,
and the players must find the witch who killed her and burn them in a fire. Episode 7. Everyone questioned the Asahi about why she wasn't with her friend Momoka when she died, while they always used to stay together. They thought she could be the witch and wanted to throw her in the fire, but Usagi and Mira stopped them by saying anyone could be the witch. When people blamed Anne because of blood in her hand, she told it was Hatter's. And it got on her when she was examining the body and told everyone that Hatter was murdered. She showed the bullet which was found in Hatter's body, claiming that he was murdered by militants.
Aguni enters the hall and said, "If Witch doesn't come forward, then he'll simply burn everyone at the beach." Paranoia takes over and chaos erupts as the militants start killing everyone indiscriminately. Usagi, Asahi, and Kodai went to find Arisu. Some militants attacked them and a girl shot Kodai's friend, and for the first time we see Kodai angry. He beat the girl and got Arisu's location from her. Anne, a former forensic scientist, works to uncover the truth about Momoka's death. Quina joins her. They starting walking towards the dead girl, but they were stopped by another militant. Quina stays behind to stall the militant so that Anne can find out about the killer. To his surprise, she was dodging his sword strikes every time, and we see that Quina was actually a boy in real world whose father taught him martial arts, but Quina had girl interest. His father didn't want him to be a girl and told him to leave his house. At present, Quina beats the militant. At a roof, Chishia confronts Niragi, saying that an executive is a witch, considering every clue, and he is going to kill every executive, starting from Niragi and Chishia. Burns Niragi by disattracting him. And Usagi has rescued Arisu. Anthoru. Her skills got the fingerprints on that knife. As soon as she saw the fingerprints, she knew who is the witch. And as always, Arisu too understood everything about the Game Master's plan after thinking for some time. Episode 8. When Aguni was killing people, Arisu stopped him saying that Aguni should work with him to find the witch. But Aguni started beating Arisu instead. Usagi states that Aguni is the witch since he is beating Arisu even after knowing Arisu isn't the witch. Aguni didn't deny, instead he claimed that he is the witch. Hearing this, everyone pointed their guns at Aguni. But Aguni wasn't afraid of dying, instead he told them to shoot him. Arisu told everyone that Aguni isn't the witch. He asked Aguni why he is doing this. He knew that Aguni didn't kill Momoka, he killed Hatter. He said that militants had all the weapons. If Aguni wanted, he could have become leader long ago, but he never did because he was Hatter's friend, and he was there to keep ruthless people like Niragi from going on a rampage. He was not Hatter's enemy, but they were actually best friends. Arisu could see the pain in Aguni's eyes, the same eyes when Arisu had lost all hope after killing his friends. Arisu told everyone that the witch is Momoka herself, but Aguni went berserk and started hitting everyone. He believed that this place made Hatter crazy. When Aguni told Hatter to stop everything and leave the beach, Hatter pointed gun at Aguni before Hatter could pull the trigger. Aguni shot him, and when Aguni checked Hatter's gun, he went in despair, seeing that his gun had no bullets. Even in all this craziness, Hatter never wanted to kill his best friend, Aguni. Because of this guilt, Aguni wanted to kill everyone at beach for making his friend crazy. But more than that, he wanted to die himself. To stop madness of Aguni, Asahi told everyone that she is the dealer. After this statement, the game killed her by laser. This made everyone stop. Anne arrived and told everyone that Momoka killed herself. But just as the players are about to burn her body, they see that Niragi, who was burnt, sets the beach mansion on fire to win the game by killing everyone, turning their sanctuary into a burning hell. In the fiery chaos, Aguni redeems himself by taking down Niragi in a self-sacrificing act. With time running out, the players burn Momoka's body, clearing the game. But Arisu notices that Asahi's phone was on recording. The game was completed, but Beach was lost to fire. These people lost their paradise. While everyone was sad of this dreadful event, Chishiya was focused on the cards. But the revelations don't stop there. Arisu watches a recording on Momoka's phone, uncovering a chilling truth, where she tells that after coming to this world, they met a person who took them to a place to work as dealers. Dealers help prepare the games and sometimes participates in the games to confuse the players. They were recording while moving in underground station. They were going to place where they worked. These people were enjoying the suffering of the players and they were even making bets on them. To earn visa for themselves, Momoka and Asahi had to help these people kill players, but it was too much for them. Guilt-ridden, they tried to sabotage the system, but it cost them their lives. Arisu follows the clues to an underground control center to search for Game Master only to find them dead, executed by the system itself. Kuina and Chishiya too reached that place. Arisu asks how Chishiya found that place, to which Chishiya showed him a drawing which took from the tagger after the tag game, and said that he realized that it is a map of subway station. They both realized that these people were also just humans, and the game master is someone else. Suddenly, all screens light up, and then a familiar face appears on the screen. It's Mira, one of the beach executives. Acting like a deranged puppeteer, she announces the start of the next phase, the face card games. They were too exhausted, but Arisu seemed determined since now he knew who was his target. The season ends where it all began, with fireworks lighting up the Tokyo skyline. But now we know their true meaning. They signal the start of new, deadlier games. The stage is set for season 2, where the stakes are higher than ever. And that's the end of Alice in Borderland, season 1. What did you think of this roller coaster of a series? Let me know your favorite moments in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Cinema Storytime for more story breakdowns and recaps. Stay tuned for season 2 coverage coming soon.